Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the waspitos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Do you hear buzzing?
Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds, Murder on Eridanos. I don't know if it got caught at the end of the episode or if I still have it and managed to tack it on to the beginning of this one. Hey, someone set the waspitos loose. So all that foreshadowing finally came to fruition. Let's go put them back. Which apparently involves going through waspito territory. That's a problem. Oh,
did you know that waspitos will persistently chase an opponent for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic these noble insects display.
Ooh. Okay. I don't even know what they look like yet. I just saw them being angry. That's what I wanted. Weapon. Okay, I don't see any here. How dangerous are we talking with these things? Also, why are they, if they're bugs, why are they so... Why is it so bad to lose a couple of them if they can just reproduce? Okay, they seem preoccupied.
All the mosquitoes are out there, I think.
Rizzo's thanks any guests trapped in the orchards for your patience as the pollinization cycle commences.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Trees and bushes can't pollinate themselves.
Abort. Yeah, person not employed. Brute force is triggered and unscheduled is used to override this device protocols. Protected record documents will be compromised, caution advised. Feel funny, bail me out. Apology. Okay, so this is not relevant to what just happened, but...
Muting volume now.
Oh, one person survived. Oh, we could have come in through this way. So the parasites got immediately destroyed. You know what? That may have been... I'm a little disappointed we didn't actually see any of the waspitos. But I mean, I imagine they look like their picture. That was some good stealth on my part. At the same time, missed out on content. Oh, yellow. Oh, there's clues nearby? There sure are. This multi-purpose tool would be nondescript anywhere else, but there's something strange about it. Scanning chemical makeup.
Tool is comprised of 99%
Is it a piece of
plastic,
burbage?
0.5% steel, and 0.5% carbonated sugary beverage. Trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol, hydrazine, and liquid hydrogen also detected.
A particular range of substances doesn't mean much to you, except for the fact that none of these substances can be found anywhere near the orchards. Whoever brought this came from somewhere else. Casing. The casing is pockmarked and scratched. It's been well used. You also notice an inch-long steel panel haphazardly nailed into its side. Because that's the lever to remove the paneling. You collect a nearby rod of metal and, sliding it beneath the panel, push down on it until the panel comes free. As it falls away, you see that it was hiding a slug logo.
So, what'd you find?
There's some foreign substance on the tools. This thing didn't originate in the orchard. It's like whoever released the waspitos was a slug employee. I hate to say it, but I don't think we learned a lot. Okay, Rizzo himself. this.
Does that mean we can toss them over the side of the complex when we find them?
There's some foreign substance in the tool.
Huh. Wonder why someone would leave it here.
Interesting.
Nice going.
Oh, that's stealing. That's stealing. Okay, fine. Any other special things going on around here? Okay, well, odds are that if there were other enemies, the Waspitos hunted them down and killed them all. Okay, we're just getting all the goodies. So I guess this must be the Hedge maze. Oh, there's something in the Hedge maze. There's a lot of somethings in the Hedge maze. Why are there so many things in the Hedge maze? Are there some Waspitos that didn't quite make it out?
Calculating most optimal route now. Calculating.
Samuel the lawyer Hoots?
Calculating. Possibilities are indeterminate.
Welcome to the Rizzo's Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges, trademark. Grown on top of industrial sludge pit 27C, these unusually tall purpleberry trees have grown lush, luxuriant foliage and are literally bursting with extra specially piquant purpleberries.
Piquant.
As you wander through our winding maze, feel free to try a fresh purpleberry right from a branch. Maybe you'll discover our next new flavor. Limit one berry per customer. Do not try any purpleberries outside of the puzzle hedges. Some visitors have speculated as to the presence of a treasure at the end of the maze. While Rizzo's has placed nothing like this in the puzzle hedges, we still encourage you to explore to your heart's content. Should you experience dizziness, faintness, or simply get lost among the hedgerows during your exploration, please do not try to contact Rizzo's personnel. Simply shelter in place and rescue will arrive within 72 hours, guaranteed, excepting unplanned shutdowns and any other times deemed inconvenient by management.
Okay, who is this? Samuel the lawyer Huts.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
So do you scream at every single person who approaches you, or am I special?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo's staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
I am, actually. Rizzo's hired me to get rid of troublemakers. Think you not pay them? I'm not, no.
My mistake. I'd ask what your intention was for coming here in that case, but I imagine you're not here for the Spectrum original either. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
You mentioned working together?
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Are you aware that she died? Helen's dead, but Rizzo's hasn't formally canceled the contest.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
I don't understand why you need my help, which is the maze, right?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
If that means we're technically stealing, I'm in.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
Is there anything else trying to get... Is anyone else trying to get the Spectrum original?
2 buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
All right.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
The puzzle hedges of forking paths? Is that what it said? Okay. Oh, this is a very, very large hedge maze. Wow, that perk that lets you move at real time is pretty good.
Don't mess with us.
Oh, I should keep my... Where is it? I should keep this out while I'm exploring. Who knows what's in here? That's a gross-looking fountain. Ooh, Anita Blue. Perfect. Game, don't be doing that. Oh. Hello.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
Caution customer. This unit is operating at optimal performance capacity. Unnecessary tuning performed by an unfamiliar technician is not required at this time.
Oh, Sam is afraid of her.
Didn't mean you bag of bolts.
What you just said sounds like both. Man, I wish I had. Oh, Sneak 105 and Intelligence. I don't have those. I mean, it wasn't on my list of things to do.
I'll bet. Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
How do you know I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Why do people who are hiding something always have so much to say about it?
I take offense to that, I think.
Oh, I get it. You have to the prize in the center of the hedges, too.
Shh, not so loud. Damn it. I guess you already know.
Are you dumb?
I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
Sorry, I already agreed to get the Spectrum original for someone else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away. Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
If finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself.
It's great. Lazy's got some
And not
paranoia.
to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
That is a little strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations.
You're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, I imagine.
No. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth
I
considering.
kind of agree on that.
I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
Okay.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready.
What life do you
Keep
lead,
your
lady?
voice down. Never know who might be listening.
So, about the prize you're looking for?
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
Okay. Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot.
Oh.
Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that. Which is why I keep my actions decidedly
She's
in the
actually got a
shadows.
good motivation, kind of. You mentioned a prior Orchard contact?
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well.
Ah,
Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
okay. I might give it to her. Kind of, honestly, I like her motivation a little bit more. Bang. Oh, wow, that's kind of... It doesn't even do damage to the mines? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm like majorly concussed. Owie. Huh.
Entering quiet mode.
Far from me to, follow a this way sign. Oh, they're double-sided. They just tell you keep going this way. Holy cow, this place is large.
Here we go.
One order of spick and span coming up.
Oh, this guy wasn't dead.
Just wanted to make you smile.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Oh, what's all this trash back here? So what do I need at this point? Do I just need an indigo spectrum for that gun? This is just a good old-fashioned death maze, isn't it? Ooh, helmet. Oh, it was only a gold? That's a shame when there's so many platinums all around. Oh, excuse me, gents. Actually, this is perfect.
Well, system alert.
Oh, you're not dead.
Cycle complete.
Game, stop. There haven't been any clues around here. I'm surprised there's not one hidden somewhere in this maze. Ooh. Is this a mausoleum? What is this? I'm just exploring the outer edges of... Oh.
That will leave a stain.
How did I get hit from all the way over... I disagree.
Preparing to neutralize and...
Oh my god, don't come running at me like that.
I just wanted to make you smile.
What the hell?
I just want to be your friend.
I just want to be your friend. They sound like Borderlands enemies. I just wanted to make you smile. Oh, I'm at the middle?
There better be a rum and...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, so I don't have to have the little guy out. It'll automatically do that. Where is your discrepancy?
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rissos and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. As you turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads Property of Carter Reynolds, Botanist. Which the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. Pick up purpleberry... Oh. Oh, so that weird botanist guy has it? Ooh, Captain Robin's spine. What is that? That looks cool. Captain Lance Alouette's bravery and martial expertise were legendary, as was his twin brother's cowardice and ineptitude. When Lance's enemies began running away for fear of being felled by his blade, he decided to name his weapon after his brother. Oh. So what's our objective now? Oh, talk to the gardener guy. Alright, this guy came charging in, from this way. Oh. Howdy, folks. Do you like electricity?
ready to kill germs.
I forgot how good these electric cannons were. Alright. Ooh, a nice arch. Okay, so that sounds like robots, or auto-mechanicals, as they're called. This neat little maze quest. We didn't meet the Glacial Age lady anywhere. I'm sure she's somewhere in this maze. Oh, that's her right there. Emily the entrepreneur. These are clearly auto-mechanicals. Oh! Alright, I think we've been through the whole maze then. Wait, where was she? There she is. The entrepreneur, huh?
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine.
Look at this
Since you
lady's
don't
hair
seem
and
to be
smirk.
laughing
She's
maniacally
got
or
style.
projectile vomiting. Think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
As it so happens, I freelance as a product design consultant. My advice isn't cheap.
Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
Ah. Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age if you want to seem real uppity.
Wow, that sounds great. I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit
Emily
you in one of the
Zimmerman.
product footnotes.
I get the funny feeling you're not here just to sightsee.
Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner? Because I sure don't.
I'm going to take a wild guess, seeing as you're in this maze. You want to reach a center.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halsey and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
Taking someone else's old thing and repackaging it as your new thing? Classic Byzantium.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Isn't stealing kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
Okay, good luck with that.
My, oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
I feel like you're a long way from the Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little cysties, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
I don't think I've heard of either of those products.
Ah, well, some of these ideas are still works in progress, yes. Just got to iron out the kinks. They'll catch on. Oh, unrelated, but if you think you see any tears in my eyes, it's just allergies acting up. Lots of plants and pollen and such in these orchards.
Okay, goodbye. Good luck with that. How do I get out of this part? Oh, they're all just literally right near the entrance. That makes sense. Alright, so the gardener guy was just right over here. Oh, that popped in. Hey, crazy. Oh, wait. Did we listen to this?
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hothouse Conservatory trademark. This building hosts all...
Okay, yeah, we did hear this. I remember this.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't overexert yourself. The wasp ketos can smell weakness. Bleeding hell.
Hey, I know. Found this bottle of the Heart of the Puzzle Hedges. Says it's yours.
Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt.
Found it real close to where I should have found the Rizzo's original. Strange, isn't it?
I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
What do you want the original for?
I didn't want it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product to the public for free? Any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better
He raises
I
good
hold on
points.
to it.
Don't you think the mines and killer mechanics were a bit of an overreaction?
The what now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the puzzle hedges.
They went overboard.
Figured they'd just dress somebody up like a primal and chase maze-goers. Like we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a real primal. I forget.
Take the original. You taking the original makes it seem like Rizzo lied about a prize, which is fraud. You're gonna hand over the original or can you broken fingers?
You've made the right call, youngster. I might not be the richest, but I can give you some of my seed funds as thanks. I'll make sure this doesn't end up in the wrong hands. And as for yourself, stay out of trouble,
I'm just curious if that actually gives me any reputation for Rizzo's. Okay. I didn't really want to give it to any of them anyways. It didn't give me any reputation. Alright, let's go. I want to do this one. This end the spectrum thing. Oh, what? Oh, there's a green. So, is that all of them I needed? Journal. What am I still missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll ask the Nut Hut vendor anyways. I'll just do this all in this episode because I want to be done with the orchards. It's been so many. It's been so long. I'm getting tired of seeing purple, even though it's my favorite color.
Thanks for visiting Rizzo's Purpleberry Orchards, where insects and workers alike are always busy bees. Now I'd love to get you something.
Have you sold any Spectrum from the storage warehouse shipment?
Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level Spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive Spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own Spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial
what variant?
Bar,
There's 8 variants.
so long as you have the bits to back up your taste.
Okay. So which one am I missing? Let's see, I got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, I still need an indigo. And it doesn't tell me where I can go for it, huh? Alright, how much does an indigo cost?
You're now...
Do you even have an indigo? You've got red and orange. And no indigo. That's a red. Where do I find an indigo? Oh, wait. What is this? Where's it telling me to go? Where is it telling me to go? I think I cleared out all the enemies around here. Isn't it pointing me to where the picnic was? Man, the game really fights to load this area. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, no. Oh, this is the shack, the groundskeeper shack. Wait. Where? Oh, okay.
Muting volume now.
I'll be taking that. Oh, so there wasn't... Oh, so there wasn't a... I think there's probably a trophy for collecting all the science weapons they added in this game, in this DLC, because that's usually a thing. But... So, now I'm wondering, Well, I'm not wondering, but I figured if there was a trophy related to this weapon, or related to getting all the Spectrum vodka, or the colors of Spectrum vodka, and there technically is. It's just part of a bigger trophy goal. I was kind of expecting we would run into enemies that looked like those things, because weren't they in like the cutscene leading up to the DLC? They definitely made the assets for them. I want to get her gun. That revolver looks so cool. Oh, I missed some tools. Oh, I missed what is it, a lighter? Yep. Oh, and I missed a ship. Okay. All Spectrum flavors detected. Did I actually have to put them in or just held them?
Captain, you just found a Rizzo's product I might actually like.
Alright, what does this thing do? Nope. Where are you? Spectrum Gatling. Long gun, 80 Stagger. Developed in Rizzo's Research and Development District Labs. This gun is both inspired and powered by Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Shoot some vodka shots and taste the painbow. Oops. Oh my god! Well, that's pretty cool. So it cycles through all the different things. Alright, give me back. Oops. How do I repair? Oh, I forgot you could even inspect. Why can't I re-equip it? Oh, because I guess I had to go through the whole animation first. Equip it now. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, so repair. Cool. Alright. I guess we're done with... Oh, wait. Let me do one last sweep. There's still a couple areas that I might have missed. So was Spectrum Brown developed using those little parasites inside? Because that looks like one of the parasites in there. It makes dopamine, so you would enjoy it more. That's horrifying. I don't like that. It is kind of like the tequila with the worm, except the worm's even worse. But it is... I mean, all of Rizzo's Spectrum stuff is vodka, right? Isn't it? Oh, also, I guess we're done with... So we'll do that. I want to do that before we do anything else. Actually, maybe I want to go to the other areas. No, you know what? I want to do the other areas. We'll do the productivity queen. Ooh, look at the storms. Okay, where was the maze? Is this the maze? No, this is not the maze. That's the maze. Alright, was there anything... Actually, was there anything here? No. Is there anything on the edge outside of the maze? Oh yeah, there's some things alright. There's a lot of them.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
My kinda. Just like that.
Okay. I'm gonna finish exploring around here, and if there's anything else interesting, I'll put it in. But otherwise, I think that's it for the orchards. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.